What kind of fish do you like to fish for?
Bass.
And what's the biggest bass you've ever caught?
I don't know. I think it was like 4 or 5 pounds.
Largemouth bass.
And what's the biggest fish you've caught?
I didn't have a scale at the time, but it was around like, I think 7 or 6 pounds.
You know, I've fished for all kinds, and right now I spend most of my time fishing for rainbow trout.
Beautiful. And what's the biggest rainbow trout you've ever caught?
One year in Idaho, I caught a 26-inch rainbow that probably weighed about 9 pounds.
And what's the biggest bass you've ever caught?
Probably about 8 pounds.
And what's your favorite lure to use on bass, on largemouth bass?
A Texas rig.
It's the crankbait or a chatterbait.
And what's your favorite bass lure?
A lipless crankbait.
You know, I've been real lucky. I've spent 10 days in Alaska, and we floated down a river and got into silver salmon, a run of silver salmon, and unbelievable fishing.
I mainly started after like the 6th grade field trip, but mainly in 8th grade.
Who got you into fishing?
Really nobody. It was like the 6th grade field trip that got me into it.
I'm 77, and my mother was the one that taught me how to fish, and that's when I was in lower elementary grades, fishing with a bobber and a worm on a hook.
And how long have you been fishing for?
Many, many years.
What's your dream spot for fishing, saltwater or freshwater?
Saltwater, probably.
And what is your dream fishing place?
I want to go to Galveston and fish over there.
Florida to fish for peacock bass.
Have you ever seen this clothing with the name Patagonia on it?
Oh, yeah.
Patagonia is the southern tip of Argentina, and it's world-class brown trout fishing. And that's probably costs us. You could buy a used car for what it costs to get down there and back, but that'd be a great place to go.
Thank you. And would you like to add anything else?
Get out there and fish. It's a great lifetime sport.
Would you like to add anything else?
Yeah, Jahir catches no fish.
And would you like to add anything else?
Jahir uses a push button and fishes for bluegill.
From Bison Plus, this is Will Chestnut and Julian Gutierrez.
Okay, class, tomorrow we have a big test on factoring polynomials. I have a study guide. Ethan, why are you watching Shrek in my class?
I thought we were allowed to watch Shrek in your class.
No! You need to work on your study guide.
What's this? What's the study
We
guide?
have a big polynomials test tomorrow.
Wait, I thought it
You
was
need to
next
study.
week.
No, it's tomorrow. You better
What?
study up.
Oh, no.
Why? The game's open. Oh, let's go! Game winning touchdown! Let's go.
Okay, class, today is test day. I hope you studied.
Thank you. Thanks, Teach.
Don't call me Teach.
I'll call you Teach if I want.
Do you want to go to SAD?
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Please don't take me.
Get
I'm sorry.
started on your test.
Okay. Sure. Ugh, why is this test so hard?
Okay, guys, I'm going to hand back your test. Very nice job, Cohen. Ethan, I would like to see you after class.
Okay.
So, Ethan, you got a 49 on your math test. What do you think of that?
I don't think that's good, Teach.
Don't call me Teach.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So, did you study?
I didn't study for the test.
Why not?
I was up all night playing video games and staring at my phone.
Well, that's not good. You should have studied instead, because there's going to be no retake.
There's no retake?
Nope. So, that's going to affect your grade a lot.
Oh, no.
Study for test!
For Bison Plus, this is Ethan Jones,
Nicholas Denny.
And Cohen Williamson.
What would you do if you were principal for a day?
If I was principal for a day, I would probably have the teachers assign less homework because I feel like they assign way too much.
Okay.
I'd probably like ban homework because nobody likes homework.
I would let us have our phones out during school because if we were able to use our phones in school, then, you know, we could text our mommies that if we're sick or we have an allergy.
I would get rid of all homework, and I would give a mandatory 30-minute recess for everybody.
I would give everybody $400 and I would cancel school.
Probably add the club trap shooting and homework, a lot of homework.
I would probably stop.
If I was a principal for a day, I would make it to where everyone could be on their phone for as long as they went.
There would be nap breaks and there isn't no due dates on homework at all.
I would make lunch an entire period long so that I could have more time to eat and talk to my friends.
If I was principal for a day, I would probably like organize more and have like more respect for like different cultures that students may have and like open more like accessibility.
For Bison Plus, this is
Deja Johnson,
Ryan Regal,
Susan Rivers,
Parker Johnston.
Hey, nerd.
Why am I getting picked on? Didn't you see what just happened?
Yeah.
Aren't you gonna do anything about it?
No.
Don't be a bystander, guys. When you see somebody getting bullied, help out.
For Bison Plus, this is Nick Joy,
Levi Schmidt, Dominic Highfill,
And Aiden Cessna.
It was fun getting to hang out with all the people on the trip. There were a lot of good people.
It was eventful and like really fun.
It was a lot of fun and we got to see a bunch of like historical monuments.
And getting to go to different shows and visit just all the places there.
My favorite part was the 9/11 museum because we got to learn a lot more about like more the politics of 9/11 rather than just the story.
I liked going to the Statue of Liberty.
I really enjoyed going to the shows on Broadway. There were really good actors, and just like being able to see that was really cool.
The subway a couple times, but most of the day was walking.
There's a lot of stuff packed into the 2 days we were there.
Anybody should go because it's a really fun experience. Don't put too much stuff in your backpack and keep a full water bottle.